Hello and welcome to this another video lesson. This is Aunt Monica and today I'm going to talk about perfection. So, are you a perfectionist? Do you aim for perfection in everything you do? 2 years back, I would have said, welcome to the club. Yes, that was my reality back then. I used to be a perfectionist. So you must be wondering, why am I talking in past tense? Because that's not my reality anymore. It so happened 2 years ago, I read an article that changed my life. The article was titled, Perfection is a Myth. Today in this video lesson, I'm going to share the 2 points that resonated with me the most from that article. Point number 1, perfection leads to delay in the project. And second, perfection results in chaos, tensions, and conflicts. So yes, when I look back in my life, I could notice so many occasions wherein perfection had resulted in delay in my projects, be it professional or be it personal. Let me share one such incident with you now. It so happened in 2017, we were planning to go to Kerala, but due to less time, I could not plan a perfect getaway. I was not happy with the itinerary that was being offered, and I had very little time to change it. I had very little time to research for the trip. So I shelved the project completely. And instead we went to Mumbai, where we had already gone 2-3 times. I would not say that Mumbai trip was bad, but it wasn't Kerala. It wasn't a new place that we wanted to visit. So fast forward to last year, we went to Kerala with the same itinerary that I had planned earlier. On the scale of perfection, I would say that that trip was 70%, but in terms of enjoyment, it was more than 90%. So there you go. We could have had that enjoyment back in 2017, but for my need for perfection, it got delayed. So my need for perfection resulted in delayed in the trip. Regarding point number 2, again, when I noticed back in my life, I had seen so many occasions wherein my need for perfection had resulted in conflicts and tensions. One such incident is when we were painting our house in 2015. For my room, I wanted a certain shade of peach. It was a very light peach. It was a baby peach color. I would have preferred my room to be painted in front of my own eyes. But it so happened, due to work commitments, I had to go out of town. So when I came back, I noticed the shade of my room was 2 tones darker. I wasn't happy. Although the whole room was looking nice, my whole house was looking beautiful, but the shade of my room was not making me enjoy the new painted home. And I was very displeased. I had few harsh words with my family, and even I had few harsh words with the painter. The painter told me when he was painting my room, the first tone was exactly the shade I wanted. But because he had to double coat it, it got shade darker. I would not convince with any of his excuses. And yes, I was unhappy. My mood affected my work also, because I started blaming my work for not giving me that time to ensure that my room was in the perfect shade I wanted, and I was unhappy. But then, 2 3 days down the line, it was Sunday, and the morning sun was glowing in my room. I noticed my room was looking beautiful. I ran to my family. I thanked them for making my room such beautiful. I even apologized and I felt bad for my behavior. After that, I was a happy bunny again. And when the painter came, I even tipped him to thank him for his beautiful work. And therefore, for few days, my tension, my conflicts arose because of my need for perfection. And now that I have let go my need for perfection, what do I aim for? I aim for things to be better than what they were originally. I want things to be best in whatever circumstances I'm given. So perfection has moved away from my life completely. To give you an example, in video 9, I talked about how I started my YouTube channel this year. Let me add another fact to that. In 2017, I was suggested by a friend to start a YouTube channel. But because of my need for perfection, I discarded that idea completely. I thought, until I knew it all, how could I start a YouTube channel? I was afraid that it would not be perfect. But then, fast forward to this year, I started my YouTube channel. The only aim for me right now is to do better than the previous video. So hope I'm able to do justice to that aim. Please do share your feedback here. And are you convinced that perfection is a myth? If so, please comment. Even if you are not convinced, you can contact me here on YouTube, or you can contact me via my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter handles. The ID for all of them is Mentor Monica. So, I'll end this video now. So thanks for watching this video. And until I return with another video lesson, I'll take your leave. Bye.